What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I'm a top player in Risk Global Domination. I have a daily show on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch. And if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. So this is Airship World Dawn Progressive with fog, with blizzards. We're doing it no caps, and we're trying to see how consistent it can be. It's tough. These are tough settings. A lot happens with the blizzards every time, so that's the very first thing I want to pay attention to. Thankfully, I'm not in the early seat, so I can see where I might be able to go. And it looks like I have a ton of material up in the top, but black almost for sure takes this first, is the thing. I'll just draw out the connectome of this map before we start to see too much. So that's a corner. Split. That's a corner. Into there. Okay. And this is a corner into here. I have no occupation. I'm going to be like decently surprised if we don't see black take the wheel. This is a corner. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I spawn with a lot of material in the top middle, but I don't know how much of that I have a prayer of holding if black decides to go for the wheel, because I'm not going to be able to fight him. Do we have an alternative pocket? If he chooses, for whatever reason, something else, I'm a lot happier. But like if I'm black, I add to the 2, go take, fortify, and block. And then I have a decent pocket start, which will oppose Pete's pocket start, which would be here. That's a better bonus. And then I just die. So we're going to see black do that, I bet. No, he does something else. Oh, no, he's going to do multiple things. Okay. Sure. I'm going to steal that then. Yeah, I'm going to steal that then. I think you got greedy with that black. So what am I going to get? 7 troops? I'm going to steal that right from you, just straight steal. 6 troops. And hopefully that keeps him away from me on that spot. Only guarding with an interior 2, but they have to push through the 1 first. I don't know if I recommend steals, but in this case, if black is here, maybe he's going to continue to invest on that front, and then I can actually get my top piece, right? I have so much just ones there that I don't want to have to hit, but it all relies on black not retaliating. If he retaliates, he retaliates. Like, that's fine. You know, we did it to each other. But just like geometrically, I want this top position. So we have 1, 2, 3, something like that. That's kind of the position I'm trying to win. And turn 2, assuming I don't get contested, is to take that. So I'll go pop, split, and down. Red held 7 troops. Okay. Does black fight me? Or does he go, fuck it, I'm not there anymore. I won't worry about it till later. All right, we have a sense where blue is. That's good to know. I just don't want there to be anyone behind me. So 3 points up at the top is good. 1, 2, 3. That holds this, and this. All right, what is white doing? 8 troops. Don't see any of that. We are heavy on one side of the map, so let's see if black resists. Does this light up? Gideon. Gideon or Giddy-Up? Maybe I should have forwarded the 2 out. And I could have used it. Yeah, okay. Well, black's still going to be a problem for me, but not yet. All right, so 7. I think we just do this. Okay, that will discourage anyone from putting in that pocket. And we're close to setting up the 3-point. I want to know if anyone's here. That's the next thing I want to take. I'm already lined up to finish the +1. I decided to go for the +4 instead of the +1. It might not hold, but even if it doesn't, I'm holding board. I'm also not continuing to target black, which might be a mistake, considering he's still near me. Looks like we've lost magenta. Okay. Whatever magenta didn't work. And we will smell you later. Magenta doesn't take a card, so they're going to be off in the trades. Doesn't really matter. You're not really hunting for kills on these settings as much as taking and holding progressively more board. If you end up with kills, like you're hunting kills in the later game, but there's too many pockets to confidently go for a kill. Red got broken, okay. Red got broken by who? Ah, red's in there. All right, that's fine. I have to deal with that. Yeah, I have to deal with that. Okay. I'm going to. Cool. Yeah, I see what you're doing. No break. Okay. I'm going to have to seriously upset red with my next turn. The blue's doing fine. Blue is taking his pocket. So blue's pocket is going to lead into me here. I have to deal with this now. And where's white? Down here, right? White is either here or here. So white's going to be a problem for black on the other side. White I can't worry about. Let's see if black comes at me now. No, 5 truths. Black's fucked. All right, black's losing to white. Okay. Okay. Sorry, red. I have to fuck your face. See red quit from that, hopefully. And magenta's now a bot, right? Yeah, okay, magenta's a bot, and red's still here. All right, so I'm guessing that this is the blue pocket. Black is here. This is the white pocket. Yeah, red's in massive trouble. Yep. Whichever way you go doesn't really matter to me. And that's bought out? No? Still playing? Still playing. Sorry, allowed Axa. Blue is doing... No, blue's not doing well. What happened to blue? How is blue getting pruned back? Is blue getting pruned back by white? I need to hit white. I need to knock these two ones just so white doesn't have as adjacent access to me. I'm actually going to prioritize that over cleaning red. He's not botted. Okay, white gets 15. Maybe they prune me back now. Yeah, he does. All right, that's the wrong line. I see what he's thinking, though. I'm glad that's the wrong line. Yeah, I knew it. He's going into red. Perfect. He doesn't actually know where I am yet. Yeah, good. That's fine. Okay, 3 for blank. Oof. And revenge on Pete for fucking you. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. You can give the game to white, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, I get it. I don't fault you for this at all. I don't fault you for this at all. We can go to attrition. That's totally fine. I understand. I will probably get a higher placement than you, but white will win. Okay, red's going to finish that, even though, and set early. Okay, that will distract white, hopefully. Do I start banking troops in a pocket, then? Well, okay, so what black's going to do is black's going to set in and hit my 4 and break. So I'm actually not going to have very many troops. Blue hold. Yeah, okay, blue holds. So who's going to fuck with blue? Maybe black doesn't have cards. Good game. Black's going to take me with him. Yeah. Going to take me with him. Oh. There's no reason for white to not hit. Yeah. What's the problem with going so late in the turn order? That's black's final territory. Where do we think he goes? How do I keep myself alive? Do I give black lowest? Yeah. I do. Sorry, man. Oh, still here. It's an okay place to hide. Blue's yet to get fucked. Trying to feed the black kill. And magenta doesn't trade. Okay, magenta bot might be on end up being on 5 is pretty cool. Yeah, I figure red's fucked. So it's safer for me to not hold anything because white's going to take anything. White knows where I am. White's going to deal with red now because they see all that. Yep. No point trying to hold the top. My only hope is trying to hide. So maybe blue steps off with the 6. Maybe blue's an exterior. See how they play it. Maybe they just knock my 12. Yeah, maybe they just knock my 12. They don't. Yeah. They don't. No one's going to see me but you, blue. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. No one's going to see me but you. White sets gets the 12, and they start with 24. It's a very nearly game. Yeah, they're going to clean the top pocket. Sorry, black. That's what happens when you take revenge, though. I think black could have played to win. There's no way to know, right, what he was seeing on the other side. He was just sort of losing to white, so he took me with him. I get that. I don't really appreciate getting my bonus stolen either. This is good game. I'm actually surprised that white isn't doing with red as hard. He's saving a piece of me. He's saving a piece of me. Yeah. Saving 2. Blue might think this is it for Pete. Move cards. No. Okay. Very low chance we survive 2 more turns. We're going to get lower placement than the magenta bot. Nobody is able to address white. He got too big. I think white came out of here, which would positionally make sense. Bonus 1, bonus 2. Yeah. Bonus 3. Yeah, so he's kind of cleaning this side of the board. And black, instead of resisting, which would normally happen, softened the line. So this actually hastens the white expansion. Somehow red's not dead. I hope red gets lower placement than me. Also, we don't know who's here. I'd like to be there, actually, if possible. Also, if I go to 4, blue probably kills me on 4, so that's nice. Oh, they're gonna just kill me now. Oh no, they're hitting exterior. Oh, lovely. How nice is that? Blue's trying to resist white, perhaps. Well then. Okay, that's great. That's fucking lovely. Now, white is going to retaliate on this, but that gives me even the smallest sliver of a chance. No, 33? No. Plus a 20. That goes right into blue. Maybe not. My 14 is locked, so I can't even get a kill. Ooh. Okay, white's taking the 5-card kill on magenta. Hey, that's great. Was that what blue was trying to do? Blue was trying to kill magenta, maybe? All right, everyone dies here. Blue gets 2nd. Hopefully I get 3rd. Will not be shocked if I die now. Well, no, I don't die now. White knows I'm not there. Does he kill red? Yeah, red dies. Red dies, I think. We get 3rd. All right. Red's still alive. It's kind of up to white what he does. I think I would have chosen to kill red, but never know. Red stuck around. Hmm. Yeah, but with a just the fifth game with a 60% win rate, these settings are not viable. So we can continue to return to the drawing board, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, 4-2. Mm-hmm. Kills me now. That's what I would do. Maybe he gets red first. Because red resisted. So I think black played bad in terms of going for 2 bonuses at once, right? If he would have taken this, so if you end up watching this, if you would have taken that and guarded it in a way that I couldn't have stolen it, I wouldn't have been able to play my open the way I did, which wouldn't have put us into that revenge play. So you got a bit greedy with your open, which allowed me to get, to go for my greedy open. But the thing about these settings, you have to play greedy opens. So, all right, we do get third by the looks of things. Yep. And we don't get to watch, but we're going to see death too. Boom. Boom. Watch. You can sort of see it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah. And that is the game. Oh, he gave blue a turn. Blue has a turn. Okay. And blue skips because he can't take a card. White says good game. Pop, pop, pop. Over. Yeah. White is stalling, not taking the kill. I guess I'm stalling by continuing to watch this, considering the outcome is concluded. Or maybe you just don't see it. Maybe this is the last piece of information the game gives you. I've never actually waited out the end of a game because it was so imminent. There you have it, folks. Do you want to see the ranks? Of course we do. Blue's a master. Sure. Makes sense. Yeah, and black was intermediate. Yeah, so Gideon the fifth. Most important takeaway from this video for you is not about the merits of revenge. I do it. I get it. I fucked you. I deserve to lose too. But you actually created that opening for me. And if you had put all of your troops in either position and tried to hold one of those 2 bonuses instead, I think this game would have played or could have played out very differently. So that's a very interesting takeaway. So we play the full set, We play one novice, one beginner, an intermediate, expert, and a master, and we lose. We place lower than the expert and the master. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.